Hey planner babes, welcome to According to Allie. Today I am planning in my Supermom Mini dashboard layout. I hope you enjoy. So, how did you like my new intro? I just thought that would be fun to show a little bit more about me on my channel, and I thought it was really cute to have a longer intro showing more of me. Anyways, today in my mini, I'm going to be doing an oceany, mermaidy theme. I was inspired by the colors on the dashboard page with that periwinkle and teal colors with the bluish. Reminded me of water, so I'm going with a watery theme. And there are 3 books that have lots of mermaidy, water, oceany stuff in them. It's this one, which is a color story 2. Then there's a multi-pack that's all oceany. And then there's like the cute little mermaids in the Joanne mega pack. So I'm going to be using those today. So here we go, collecting on the wax paper. Just going for, I almost added more colors, but I end up just doing kind of like bluish, all bluish this week. So I go for all the water and bluey pages, stickers, and I stick them down and use them. I am afraid this might be the last time in this planner. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's just not working for me. If you've been following for a while, you know that I used to use it as kind of like my mom planner with errands and kids stuff and on the go and everything. And I just wasn't using it. And then I switched it to this work/social media planner. And again, I find myself just not drawn to using it, and I don't know why. So I might end up taking a break from this planner for a little while, figure out something else that works for me. But maybe I'll end up coming back. Maybe absence will make the heart grow fonder. I'm not sure. Stay tuned to see what I decide to do. Never ending quest for planner peace. Am I right? My classic vertical has always been there for me, but as you've seen through the months on this channel, I have switched up my wellness planner and this planner quite a few times, and who knows where I'll end up, but we'll see. So now that I have a bunch of the pretty bluey stickers, let's get sticking, and I'm going to find the mermaid page in the Joanne mega pack, and just like I have for the last 3 weeks, I'm going to decorate down the center line of the right hand page. So I'm going to collect some bubbles, some of the greenish blue coral, some of the greenish blue starfish, and seashells, so that I could put them down in the center line of the page for decoration without taking up too much room that I can't write. So here's some more bluish greenish, cute. Dark ones, light ones, gotta get all the colors. Whenever I do a monochromatic spread, you always want to use as many hues and shades of that color as possible. So this is all going to end up bluish green. So I pick a darker teal, I pick blue, I pick navy, I pick light blue. So it just adds more interest since you're just using one color to have a whole bunch of shades of that color. So I collect all of the seashells and starfish I can find in the colors I'm looking for. That's a good collection. Plus I'll use silver as the metal of the week in this planner. If you know me at all, you know I have a hard time mixing my metals. So this week it's silver. And back and forth, flippy, back and forth. See, I do go back and forth quite a bit at first, but once I start getting stuff on the wax paper, the flipping is less. Oh my goodness. Before I used wax paper, I flipped through books 6,500 times each to find that one sticker over and over. I would flip over and over and over. It would drive me crazy. So I have this big box, and I'm doing something I've never done with it before, and I'm going to stick it right smack dab in the middle of the page on the left hand side. So instead of 2 boxes, that middle section will be 1 box. And then I remembered colorful boxes too, which I do not use enough at all. Like seriously, I hardly use this one, but I remembered the colors are just about perfect for my spread. So I grabbed a few box stickers that are gonna go on some of the days. See how it's like that tealish, bluish, purplish vibe we're going for? That is like totally mermaid vibes there. Cute. I think I got everything that's matching for now, and we'll save the page for later to see if I need something else. So let's start putting it down, shall we? So the middle one goes right in the middle. Ooh, I eyeballed it just right. Phew, that's a rare first try big sticker for me. I'm very proud of that moment. And then back to that center line we go with all our teeny tiny little adorable oceany icons. So like I have done the past few weeks, I just stick them right down that line. We'll do a few at a time because I've gotten the hang of this technique now. Mix up the colors, mix up the shapes, mix up which side things will be on. So then we just follow the line right down the middle and pick off each alternating side. So I take off the right side there. Then we're taking off the left side over here. Eek. And then we'll take off the right side on this little tiny guy. Come on, baby. Oof. That one is rough. There's very little, oh, I took the whole thing off. So there's very little left behind, but I'll stick it there. It's still cute. And then we just go back and forth zigzagging. And we got some bubbles. I love the bubbles. I think they're adorable. I actually have bubbles on one of my tattoos. I don't know what it is. Bubbles or droplets of water are very appealing to me. I know. Weird. So then we have bubble, starfish bubble there. And always, always don't forget, save those scraps on your wax paper, because there we go. There's an already cut half that we'll just stick on the side of the line, not wasting anything and making sure to use everything up. And since it's all cut in a straight line, it totally works. Then we'll do some coral. And let's find just the right way to lay it down. There we go. So it'll be on the right side, and then there'll be that gap where I could put something on the left side. Eek. And then then the coral's on the right side again. Perfect. And the other piece is big enough that I could use it somewhere else later in the spread. Add a little starfish right here. Sea star, starfish. What do you guys call it? I've always called it a starfish. But is it called really a sea star? I don't know. Tell me, you smart zoologists or marine, what? Marine. They're not marineologists. Oceanologists? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I apologize if you are. Oh, a marine biologist. That's what it's called. How many of you were just yelling at me what you knew I was trying to say? Marine biologist, Sally. Marine biologist. So is it sea star or starfish? I don't know. Tell me. No matter what it is, they're really pretty as stickers and in real life, and they're fun to poke in those little tide pool things. I'm sure they really appreciate being poked. It always makes me think of Finding Dory in the tide pool, like touching pool with all the little kids poking the poor little sea animals. I feel so bad for them. But I loved doing that when I was a kid. So I used the other half of the coral on the left-hand page by my big box, add a few more accents with some bubbles and another sea star, and it's coming together nicely, if I do say so myself. Then we'll add this box because that coral really comes into that box, which I like, but it kind of impedes the writing. So we'll stick this guy right here. Adorable. And we'll stick a darker one up here. This sticker was made for this spread. Look at those colors. So pretty. Then we'll use a Hello Today Oceany sticker to cover up our little monthly quote. That kind of bothers me that it's there again. Another reason why I'm a little tired of Dashboard. If Dashboard was super neutral, it would be one thing, but it just isn't, and it's driving me crazy. I can't hang for a whole year. I made 6 months, but it's time to switch things up. Then up here, I'm not putting the dinner. I'm putting my posting schedule for the week. So I need to redo the header there. So we'll mix it up with another blue color, but I don't like how that blue is showing through the white word on that sticker. So we'll use our white pen to scribble, scrabble, fill it in. It does not have to be perfect because it's basically just trying to wash it out a little bit. The clear sticker has a lot of color on it, so it's not going to really need to be super colored in. The sticker will distract from the background a little bit. There we go. Scribble, scrabble, not bad. Easy peasy. Let it dry before I decide which sticker I will stick there. And then we will change our to buy section. I just don't need to buy anything for my social media calendar, so or planner. So I just switch it to do with the silver, our metal that matches. Then we'll put the reminder here. And I thought I would be okay with those colors sticking out on either end, but I kind of am not. And I colored out a little too far there. We'll scratch it off. But I decided I remembered there are some paper stars in the multi-pack here, and silver goes with it. So we're just going to put a cute little star on either side, and it will perfectly cover up the rest of that teal line that I am not a fan of. Perfection! Reminder! So back to this book that 2 seconds ago I just closed, and I cannot resist these sticky hexies, and had to find a place to use it. I love the dark border of this against this light square, and I like how the edge matches up on that edge of the page just like that. You know me and my clusters. I just adore them, especially when that hexagon already comes with a starfish on it, so it makes looks like it might be 3 in a cluster instead of just the 2 that I'm doing. Smart. Anyways, so we'll line it up and permanently stick it with my Tombow stickiness. And I wanted to use another one, but I really don't find a place for it. So we're going to try to find another sticker that will add some interest, add another cluster, but isn't another post-it one. And I found these cute headers that look like water, and I'm going to cover up Aaron's over here, and it fits just about perfectly. Whoa. Okay. Then we're going to go with some more coral here. I like the way the coral looks on the left, so we're going to snag this one that's a little stuck. There we go. And I'm going to line it up just right to cut off most of that purple and all of that red, because those are not colors in the spread today. So we're just going to keep the light blue and the dark blue peeking out from behind that big box. So we'll line it up with the wax paper. Perfection. Another amazing use for that waxy wax paper. And we'll split that sticker perfectly with a knife and lay it down. I know you guys know, because I mean, you watch all my videos, right? Anyways, that I'm not a huge fan of the beach, but I do think the beach is pretty. So that's why I'm doing this one. I have no plans to go to the beach this week, and I have no plans for any beachiness in social media. So, but these stickers are so pretty with the watercolory and / water H2O look, and I couldn't resist. They're so pretty. Then we got a busy little bee up here on the top to bring more color up there because it was looking a little empty. Then I remembered this watercolor multi-pack and all of the blues that are in it. Even though it's not technically an ocean sticker pack, I couldn't resist the watercolory blues that it has, especially some of the really deep tone blues that were kind of missing on the spread and in the other sticker packs. See, open your horizons, open your mind, and think of other sticker packs that match, even though if they're not technically the coordinating sticker pack. And this is definitely one of them. Watercolory colors go with the watery of the ocean. So again, I need to spread some more color down this bottom corner. So because I'm not using an actual ocean sticker, I thought I would layer with that pretty seashell to bring the ocean to the watercolor sticker. Yes, you can. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. And then I remembered there was the super duper dark blue stickers that are here, like this Be Happy circle. I'm liking it. And I think there was another hexagon or square. There it is. Note to self, bring it over to this side because it doesn't have any of the dark. And then that circle is way too close to that square sticker, so I'm gonna move it over. Spread that dark blue around instead of all bundled in the same place. Ooh, pretty. I like it. And then I saw this adorable scallop just by chance and had to use it. So I had to find a place for it. You ever find a sticker and you're like, okay, I need to use this one? Well, that's how I felt about this adorable scallop. So it's going on the top with to do over here to spread out more color. And look at how cute it is. I really like it. It almost makes me want to go to the beach. Almost. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.